The Unyielding Hierophant, a massive Covenant battle station that could service 500 ships intended for the glorious conquest of the human homeworld and end the Covenant war in our favor. But our plans were ultimately destroyed by a group of demons. The Unyielding Hierophant's role in the Covenant military was as important as its design was unique. Smaller, but similar in nature to the architecture of the holy city of High Charity, the Unyielding Hierophant consisted of a pair of elongated, teardrop structures with a narrow port and docks extending from each end. The interior of the massive space station was constructed to resemble a terrestrial setting, complete with animals, foliage, and slender corridors for internal transportation. At over 11 miles in length, it could field more than 500 ships, hundreds of thousands of troops, and enough firepower to destroy any human ship foolish enough to stand against it. A rotating ring was connected to the central hub by many long spokes and is used by Covenant cruisers and carriers to dock with the space station. Thin filament-like tubes extended from both bulbous sections and moved over the surface of the ring, used for transporting personnel and cargo between the ring and other parts of the station. Running the circumference of the station's hub was a repair and refit facility with many slots for our spacecraft to dock and be attended to by Uragok work teams. This section of the battle station was crewed by thousands of Uragok and a small number of weak Ungoi. Inside the main sections, it had large rooms that contained environments with foliage, water, and animals to simulate the Covenant's worlds and make occupants feel more at home rather than on a huge battle station. These areas had temples for religious sermons. As our war against the humans raged, the Holy Prophet of Truth managed to uncover the location of the human homeworld they called Earth. He commanded that we Jiralhane amass a massive fleet of over 500 warships for our conquest of Earth. By the time the fleet was gathered, Unyielding Hierophant was stationed within the Tau Ceti system, just within striking distance of Earth. But then, we detected a spirit dropship exiting slipspace, requesting repairs. We hauled the dropship to one of the station's repair bays. We had also detected a carrier exiting slipspace as well, the Ascendant Justice near an Oort cloud within the system. Unbeknownst to us, both vessels were commandeered by humans. Using the stolen spirit, a group of demons infiltrated the station, led the very demon who desecrated the sacred ring. They managed to set off one of our main reactors, and though our troops fought valiantly, the Spartans escaped our grasp and returned to their procured vessel. As our fleet prepared to destroy the Ascendant Justice, its human commander, Vice Admiral Whitcomb, lured most of our ships by falsely claiming to have a foreigner crystal aboard. At the time, we could not risk losing the artifact, so instead of destroying the carrier, we moved our warships around the vessel. As we prepared to board the ship, the Unyielding Hierophant's reactor went off, destroying not only the station, but the vast majority of the fleet. Only 12 of our ships survived the explosion. I, Cerberus, and the other shipmasters have returned to High Charity. This was a fleet of such might and fury that no human had ever witnessed before. We were meant to strike the final blow against those infidels and drench their homeworld with their blood. But instead, we suffered an embarrassing defeat at the hands of a small band of humans. Well, savor your victory today, humans. You have only delayed the inevitable. We know the location of your world, Soon, you will know our retribution, and it will be swift and terrible. This is Shipmaster Cerberus, signing off. All hands, move to battle positions.